Good morning everyone, that's me checked out my hotel after a 3-day bender, and it was surprisingly, I feel alright this morning. I met a chap off the page, he came for a few beers with me, with more than a few beers. Frank is his name as well. A real good night with him, hopefully it's the first of many nights out we have. And Stealth Gary, you know, my admin guy, actually posted a picture of the two of us in the private members page. I know Gary's he's not a big guy for social media as in posting, but I was great with him. Let's see, I've known Gary since I was 13-year-old. And what we did do, I got it out of him just to thank him for helping with the admin side of the page, even though he doesn't do much, but he's there if anything goes wrong. If I get banned basically on my personal account like I used to do all the time. We're going to go to Lumpini on a Thursday. Lumpini Thai boxing stadium, which is brilliant. I've never been in Thailand 20 years, never been to a Thai boxing match. So that's the big one, that's like the Wembley of Thai boxing. So I said, look, it's on me. And even Gary's as tight as two coats of pain. Well, we can get the bus up to Bangkok. I said, Gary, listen, I'm paying for this for me and you. We're staying at a decent hotel. We're getting a taxi up. I'm not getting a bus to save 10 pence. But that's Gary, and I mean that in a brilliant, a good way. He laughs about this as well. But the Rangers saw that it was good to see the ladies 1-3-2 last night against the Celtic girls at Ibrox and then the people that did the sleep out, see the people that did the sleep out, well done. You know, I just saw Wilf, and everyone knows Wilf. Wilf did an update from Hamden, from Ibrox. So I think it started to rain. I've seen other photos, I'm sure you all have. I've done it before, and it's a brilliant experience. So if you know part of this is Sod the Cow, I'm just going to Witherspoon for my breakfast. So that's my, you know, I've all semi-retired, you know, that's me. So that was my last blowout for a while. It's all about the family, obviously. I mean, that goes without saying, but the page and all that. So as I say, it's back to normal for me, the page for that. I mean, there's a Scotland game in the next 24 hours of the boxing. Probably talking about the boxing as well, the new Bank event. So that's usual. Thanks for being on the page and all that. I've jumped quite a few followers since I was last properly on. So that's me just, I'll put a photo of it up at Witherspoon. So there we go. Yeah. And the food here is brilliant. There's not a lot to separate here in Robin Hood. I think even the newspapers in the UK ran stories, and this is nothing to do with the Witherspoons in the UK, but the gentleman that own it did it, and it's a good. You got a lot of Rangers fans drinking here as well, by the way. So if you ever want to, I mean, I know you've got Dinky as well, which is a great bar. If you ever want to watch a Rangers game, come here too. There's a back the manager's, I think he's a West Ham fan, but he's also Rangers as well. So if you want to come for breakfast or any food, you come in here, it's brilliant. Yeah. And also arranged a podcast last night. Now, a lot of you have said to me about doing stuff about Thailand. I actually arranged to do a sit-down, face-to-face podcast with an absolute Patio legend. So that's going to come soon. That'll be on my YouTube, and I'll obviously post a link to here. But there we go. So I'm going to get my breakfast, then head down the road. Cheers. There we go. This is inside Witherspoon. It's out Witherspoon. It is cool in here. We've also got an air condition, but see, just sitting here watching the world go by, it's brilliant. They have Jimmy White. Jimmy White was in last night. Snooker player. A lot of the snooker players come in here and they just play the punters, you know, and the tables. But I'm not the biggest pool player, so I'm maybe not the person to that. But Jimmy White's lives in Patio in the off season. Seen loads of times in town. So yeah, and there's a big bit round the corner. It's still Gary lives close by. So yeah, the food is great, by the way.